We're about to go into morning sadhana, and it starts at 5:30 sharp, like where I have guided asanas and we start together. And it's a huge difference from home because I had difficulty managing it time-wise with running my own company. So it's really nice to see what the practices do when you do them regularly. Yogasanas is a new practice for me, and it was really tough to get into the postures and to hold on to them as well. And now there's something lifting me inside of it. So at home I wasn't doing them regularly, my practices, and then it was more like a physical exercise. So you keep feeling that it's only a stretch, but now the inner dimension is changing slowly, which is something I've not experienced before. I have to run because I have to go to my seva. It's in Akshaya. I'll show you later.
Here in the Suryakund Mandapam, there's a lot of people doing different practices at different times. You really get to see the effect of your sadhana come through when all this chaos is happening around you, but somehow you feel a balance kind of seeping into your system. In the past, I was a 2008 Olympian in fencing, representing Egypt. And I had this one season where I would lose all my matches just on one point. I would lose 15-14. I was physically capable, I was mentally capable, I had the strategies down, but somehow, for some reason, I kept on losing and I didn't know why. And now that I'm here in the ashram, I'm starting to experience a certain quality of stillness that can propel me into activity in a very effective way. And this is something that I think I kind of wish I was introduced to when I was back then fencing.
So when I go for pradakshina, a part of me gets deleted. It's like I'm not there. I'm just following the instructions and it's so beautiful. This has made me a very committed person, a very committed individual. I'm very disciplined. I think I'm losing weight because of pradakshina, because I'm walking a lot.
So I just finished my morning practices and I'm heading over to the temples. It's one of the perks of being in Sadhanapada. You get to spend time in the Dhyanalinga every day. I've never been in a space like this before that does certain things to my body. Once you kind of get a taste of this kind of stillness, you feel like you're melting. It's time for food. I'm pretty hungry.
So this is it. This is Akshaya. We prepare the food for the whole ashram. It's a couple of thousand people that we feed every day. And every time it's a very lovely surprise. The food is super delicious.
Dining at the Bhiksha Hall offers a very, very unique experience for me. See, you're in the hall with over 500 other people, but then you maintain absolute silence. So what that helps you to achieve is absolute focus on the food.
Now I'm here for seva, another fun activity of the day. So actually I was doing the same work before back at home, but there was a lot of difference. Here they call it seva because it is like a seva, it's not like work. Back at home it was so difficult for me to even sit for 15 minutes. But still my friends and my family, and I thought that I'm doing the best. I've achieved so much. But within myself, when I used to, just sit all by myself, I knew that something was missing. I was not performing at the peak. But now here the support system, the entire energy, the way we do it, the way we are committed, it just becomes a very beautiful experience.
So say hello to the nursery team. So here we are at the Seva, the volunteering at the gardening department. We're here to collect some cow dung to make some Jivamritam, and it smells really fresh today. And here are our suppliers. Aren't they beautiful? So I've been here for 2 months now. And I've done a wide variety of activities here in the nursery in the garden department. It's been very interesting. It's definitely taken me out of my comfort zone.
Sadhanapada for me is definitely a very unique experience. I would say the willingness, the intent to get things done was always there. It was just the fear within me, thinking about what the outcome would be. The kind of volunteering activity that you get to see, the effort and heart they put out into it without really thinking about what the outcome might be. Just seeing that, the fear just melts away. You don't even think about it. Another very important aspect for me as an entrepreneur, you know that you can build up things so much and then it just takes a fraction of a second sometimes for all of it to fall down. I wanted to build that strength within myself so that no matter what happens, you know, my body and mind is in a position to, you know, handle such situations.
I work as a ceramicist. I have my own little company where I make crockery, so it's plates, cups and bowls. And there was a huge momentum there. The clients were getting bigger, the orders were getting bigger. And it was really getting very overwhelming actually. And I want to experience how to be intense and how to work intensely without burning out or losing balance. Like, we're only 2 months in, but there are slow changes happening, and sometimes I feel a little bit stress coming up, but it's so much less, and I go back to really being happy and joyful very quickly. Anyway, I've got to go. It's satsang tonight, and we're meeting Sadhguru, so I have to do my practices now.
Sadhanapada means you are trying to make your body, your mind, your emotion, your energy into powerful tools which will transport you somewhere. This is not about learning this practice or that practice. It is about transforming this physical body, this mental structure, the emotional ocean of emotion that you have and your energy system into powerful tools. For this, at this stage in your life, you must invest. You must invest focus, intensity and attention. If you do that, there will be no regret with life.